Good evening. It's January 11th, 2018. I'm Brandon Boendorfer, and you are on Focus, where we recap the top local news events of the past week. So let's get into it. Number 5. City Hall is scheduled to move to their new location in the former Forward Financial Building this September. At this week's meeting of Common Council, Public Works Director Dan Connect gave an update on the building layout, focusing around customer service and improved access to city staff. Number 4. Marshfield's new Director of Development Services is a familiar face. Longtime Marshfield City Planner Josh Miller was appointed to the top gig this Tuesday at the Common Council meeting. Josh fills the role left vacant by Jason Angel, who resigned last month. Congratulations to Josh, and we look forward to talking to you soon about your plans for Marshfield. Number 3. Focus will be doing an extensive election coverage this year. For the spring election, we want to help your voice be heard. Our first election poll featured the wheel tax discussion that is currently taking place in the city. Cast your vote online and search hashtag 2018 MFLD election polls to get more involved as we cover the spring's election. Now let's take a minute and look at the weekend weather outlook brought to you by Marshfield Insurance. We're back with the number 2 story of the week. Enzels Family Plaza hopes to open this summer in conjunction with Farm Technology Days. The Economic Development Board met this week to discuss funding. But as of now, no programming plan has been established. The committee is looking for $600,000 over 4 years. Members of the board expressed concern for the lack of goals and measurables associated with this funding request. In our number 1 story of the week, on August 5th, 2017, a 21-year-old Tyler Manthey was his group's designated driver for the night. Manthey, a 2014 graduate of Marshfield High School, was on his way home when a drunk driver crossed the center line and collided with their vehicle. He was pronounced dead just a few hours later at St. Joseph's Hospital here in Marshfield. While at the Marshfield Senior High, Tyler was a 4-year letter winner on the school's wrestling team. In memory of Tyler, his parents gave a $600 donation to the school's wrestling club. They have also created a $500 scholarship that will be rewarded to a senior wrestler.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. This evening, before we have our varsity matches, we're going to be honoring a former Marshfield wrestler who competed for us years ago from 2010 to about 2014. The Tobin family is here tonight to honor Tyler Manthey, and so are some of his former teammates that I just saw walk into the gymnasium. Off to my left and to your right, if you guys could raise your hand, the former teammates. Tyler Manthey was killed in a car accident this past summer. For me, it just feels like yesterday when I saw Tyler in the hallways at the middle school. I used to teach at the middle school, and I pulled him aside and told him that his physique, I always did that at the middle school. I would pull guys out, and these guys who I saw that looked like a wrestler or who I thought might be good on a wrestling mat, I would pull them off to the side and say that, hey, you should maybe give wrestling a shot. And Tyler bought into that right away. From that moment, Tyler was hooked, and over the next 5 to 6 years, he developed into a very competitive wrestler and did a very nice job for us at the high school level. His entire family, the Tobin family, including his sister, Haley, got involved in our program as well. His mother, Gidget, helped out with our concessions for a number of years, and Haley was a wrestling manager for the team as well. Tyler's family is here tonight to honor Tyler and to give him a special dedication.
Thank you all for being here. Tonight we honor the memory of our son, Tyler Luke Manthey. Tyler was killed in an accident this last August. Tyler was the designated driver for his friends that night, and with minutes from his destination, a drunk driver crossed the center line, taking his life. Our lives will never be the same. As tragic as our loss of Tyler is, we fight on, honoring our angel in the sky. Our hope, by sharing our experience with you, is to save lives by others choosing not to drink and drive. Tyler had such a passion and drive for wrestling. He wrestled 7th to 12th grade and was pretty darn good at it. It's for Tyler's love of the sport that we wanted to give back to what meant so much to him. We are donating $600 to the high school wrestling club to purchase needed equipment, and also donating a $500 scholarship, which just grew another $100 today, so now $600 to a Marshfield High School senior wrestler going on to further their education. We wanted to give special thanks to our friends at Burt Trophy, who dedicated this beautiful plaque in memory of Tyler to be displayed in the wrestling practice room. And we just want to thank everybody for all of your support, because we couldn't do it without all of you.
We thank you for watching our countdown of the news here on Focus. Check back each week as we continue to cover what's happening here in Marshfield. I'm Brandon Bonedorfer, and that's the news.